And she pushes her hand close to you
Her hand, yeah?
to handshake.
Oh, that's hard. Oh,
All right.
okay, I'm giving the hand too. And then saying Redreus.
Nice to know, Redreus. To know you, Redreus. Anyway, I will have to meet some friends. We have some important mission to do, and you seem very combat capable. Would you like to come with me?
I have nothing else to do. Let's go.
Perfect then. Let's time to move. And she starts moving.
Follow her.
All right, Yvette.
Yes.
Dalmesh starts working on the streets, and she starts moving on a square, and reaches the square where Juan is. And after you reach the square, you meet you also see this woman with long green hair with a coat that's similar to Marcus, but it's not really him.
Yvette? Is that you?
Who is there?
It's me, Lydia.
Lydia. Oh, Lydia. What are you doing here? I just thought I was alone here. So
I
you
thought
are
so
in the
too.
past.
In
What is
what?
Marcus?
I don't know. I have no connection to him. Do you have any connection to your external?
I think I have, but I didn't try it yet.
You feel that Lazara is available and you can call her.
I think Lazara is well. I can.
It's weird.
This is so weird.
I.
This is really weird.
But what did you say about past?
I mean, I think. Well, I'm pretty sure we are in the past right now, because I just met Dalmes Tervoros. And well.
That is Dalmish Salvaros?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dalmesh
And,
jumps in and is like, "Hey, are you guys talking like I'm not here?"
I thought you were in another place.
And Juan jumps in and is like, I see you found a little stray cat too. So, seems like they're both acquainted. Are we sure we can trust them? Dalmesh looks at Lydia, scrutinizes her, and is like, "You're an external, aren't you?"
Yes.
Did you steal your body of your host?
I did not steal anyone's body. I just don't have a connection to him. It's... I don't know. We have some I don't know, some kind of a sickness or something that is preventing us from talking to each other.
He raises up his hand and starts like wearing up maging and gets close to you to almost get it close to your head. Do you allow him?
I allow him.
He starts like surrounding you with mana, and then he closes his eye. I feel this body is dying. You have cancer.
If what?
You... Or... Seems like that the connection between you and the mage of this body is severely unbalanced. You are killing him.
I am killing him? But how am I killing him?
Your mana is being pulled from the world of Iteris and is overwriting whatever it's in his body, shaping it. This is a rare form of cancer that only mages can get, and from my knowledge is incurable.
You're telling me now that I'm killing my my friend, and I cannot change that?
Maybe, what I'm just like, maybe I can help you with that. For now, can I please ask for your help? You seem stable enough to help us with our mission.
What is going on here anyway? What do you need help for?
I am meeting with my allies to strike a final assault at the heart of the White Crow organization and save our lands from their reign of terror. And you see that he's a bit mad about it. Event awareness.
That works. 4 plus 2. 6.
You notice that there is a little bit more to what he's saying, and he feels like angry. So there is like something up that he's still not telling you.
Dalmes?
Yes.
What are your plans right now? Can we trust you?
We are going to... seems like we finally arrived to meet with our friends. In the meantime, you see that there is Andrew Griffinwell next to Volo coming in, interrupting your discussion. Dalmesh, my young friend! It's good to see you! I am sorry I didn't bring like extra kebabs, we already had a lot. Meet my young friend knight, Volos Sanchire!
Yvette is like really surprised right now. Like she doesn't she's like, what the fuck? Like, Volo?
Gonna say something, Volo? Volo is shocked. He's not saying anything.
Sorry, I was mute.
Or good. Okay.
I was talking and you were last ignoring me. Okay, sorry. Hello guys. It's good to know that I'm not alone in this city. This usually happens to me. Like I wake up in a random place and I'm completely alone. But hey guys, how are you?
Hi, well, we were in the middle of something important. But anyway.
And
I know.
Andrew steps in, is like, there is nothing more important than uniting with your allies. Who are you, young lady?
Hi, sir. My name is Yvette.
Hi, I am Andrew Griffinwell, current
so
king
you're-
of Griffinwell. Ha 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 ha!
So you are the father of Walrus Griffinwell?
Yes, do you know my son?
Not really, but I have heard about him and, well, it's a pleasure, sir.
Why'd you say not really? We have met him.
Volo. No, you don't remember? Well, maybe you, because you are from Griffinwell, but not me.
Surely you trained with him like many times. Walrus is a young and talented knight, but alas, he could not be with us tonight. He was injured very bad. Sad story for my boy. But we will pass it. We will pass it and we will move. And then you hear the voice of a woman coming in from the backyard. And next to her there is the Dreus. And it's like, Andrew, I can hear you talking from the next side of the street. I thought this was supposed to be some sort of secret mission. Are we in the middle of the road? And then it's like, I'm sorry, I'm just so excited to see so much young people. It reminds me of my adventure from when I was a young knight and when I was defeating a lot of enemies. Ha 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 ha. And she's like, oh god. Make him stop.
I whispered to Volo, I think she's Alberta Bombas.
And when you talk to it, you see that there is like a little drone next to you. And the little drone says, "Yes, I am Alberta Bombals. Thank you."
Ay,
You do not whisper in front of a queen, do you? I mean, we should have some royalty here, right?
maybe you are right.
I'm just joking, don't worry. I found this friend, Dalmesh. I hope you don't mind. And he points out at Redrose.
And I'm waving like, hello. Hi,
Hey,
guys.
hello, Red Rose.
Hey.
Hey,
How you doing,
You're a
guys?
bit wet. What happened?
I wake up in the river.
In the river. Wow.
Yeah, I was almost dying. But she saved me.
God.
So I think she's cool. Or not.
As you guys are talking, you see that there is like a big ship moving into the harbor. And kind of stealthily moving it here on the side. Like in this area over here. On the right side. And Dalmesh is like, seems like our ship has arrived. And Andrew moves in, is like, my ship! I present you all with the Lion Heart, proudest ship of my country, which I helped stealing. You wanna say something?
It's big.
I would like to whisper to Yvette while they are looking at that ship.
Okay.
Yvette, did you also wake up with a pistol? Because I woke up with this one and I don't know what this is for.
Just keep it. In case of... Yeah, just in case. Keep it.
But you also have one?
No, I don't have one. I don't think so.
Hmm.
But anyway, keep it because I don't know if Dalmes is trustable for now.
Okay, I will keep it then.
He's the young Dalmes, so he's not the one that we know. So we have to be careful.
Okay.
Dalmesh looks at it and seems like she did a very good job. Very good. And Vael goes next to Andrew and she's like, can you remind me why did you have to steal your own ship from your own kingdom? You could have not just have, taken it. It's like, and harm my own knights in it? If this goes bad, they will be blamed, and I'm the king. I must take the blame for them. After all, if they arrest me, what they're gonna do? I'm the king! They cannot do anything! Ha 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 ha! Start laughing like a idiot.
I mean,
One
he's
point.
right.
From the ship, on the top of the ship, you see that there is like a woman with white hair. And with her, there is like a little green bird. And Dalmesh is looking at her with very intense eyes. He doesn't give the same look to anyone else except her. The woman is clearly not a droid, but she has like green eyes, and she's making gestures with her hands. As she does, the bird like chirps a little bit of sound, and it creates subtitle for her. And the subtitle says, "We are ready to go."
Wow.
In subtitles?
Yes.
Are you seeing the same as me, Yvette?
Yeah, and I also think that maybe she's the mother of Reden and Liz because of the hair. but it's just a guess. I don't know.
Dalmesh goes next to her and he starts like ramping up the ship. And he's like, "It's good to see you, Roseanne." And she hugs him.
Well, I am right.
Wow.
So Andrew Griffin is like, "Come on, there will be time for this after the fight. Let's go!" And he starts pushing them both. And she's like really annoyed by it, you know. And she's like glaring at him, but she's not saying anything. Almost like she's mute. And they go in. What you guys gonna do?
I'm going. I want to ask Andrew something. So
Same.
can I?
Yes.
Okay. I approach him and I say, Andrew, can I ask what is happening to Walrus? Is he right?
My son lost his wife very recently, and he and her sacrificed themselves, her with her life and him with his injuries, to save Alberta from an attack of White Crow in the town. This is how we recruited Alberta to this.
Poor guy. Well, I hope he gets better with the time.
I mean, he still has his daughter, and I'm sure he will raise her well.
Yeah, I also think so.
But this is not time to be sad. We can be sad after we win this battle. Are you with me, young Margaret?
Of course, I'm always in the side of Griffin.
Awareness.
Word. 6.
How did you knew is your surname? Because you never said it. But you knew.
Sorry, what?
He said Margaret,
Yeah,
but you never told it to her.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know.
You realize that. He did
yeah.
the same thing with Volo.
Yeah, true. That's
All right, we're going into the ship. Juan is
I wanted just
yes.
I wanted to talk with with Alberta. I
Yes.
wanted to just ask her about listen, Alberta. I think I have some question to ask you on the boat. I think we should talk.
Yes, maybe we can talk while we're on the boat, shall we?
Let's go.
So you all move into the boat,
Okay.
and you start going out to the sea. Let me pull up the new scenario. All right, you can move yourself up to the ship over here.
Map is super cool.
yeah, man.
Yeah, it's me. It's yeah. Thanks.
I'm in the water.
As the ship keeps going on, you see that there is like
Wow.
the moon, you know, shining bright, and at the helm, like on the top of the ship, there is like Roseanne and Dalmesh like spending time together and talking. You see that there is like Alberta next on the side talking with Redreus, and Andrew Griffinwell like training with his sword, while Juan is like sitting alone, like leaning to the boat, thinking to himself. So, please go ahead, Redreus.
Okay.
Alberta said.
I think like you scan me, I scan you. We both know each other what we are, and I need to understand what you are if you know what you are. So maybe I could know what I am and maybe be able to answer your question.
She says, "Are you referring to my armor?
Yeah.
This is a construct that I made. After I created the droids, I also created a special type of armor that I can use myself in battle. This armor allows me to create and shape into different types of weapons, so I can be more versatile in combat."
Okay. But how do you control it?
I think the armor is connected directly to my brain.
How?
And you realize that this is like a very rudimental way to do this kind of things. Why doing that while you can just become completely made of nanomachines, right?
Yeah, like I totally don't. So do you allow me to try something with your armor? I promise I won't break it. I promise. I just need to do one thing. Can I?
Yes, please go ahead.
And then I turn my hand into nanomachine and try to connect to her armor.
You connect, and you feel like that the armor is resonating with your nanomachines.
Okay. And I'm trying to understand how they are connecting together to what gives them the energy to work.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
Like how she managed. I'm trying to understand how she managed to have.
She's
She's
using a magic crystal within her
Okay.
brain that is sharing
Okay.
mana to the bots that are making her armor.
Okay. Okay. So then I leave the redo my hand. Yeah. Now it's time, I think, for your question. If you have,
You try to
get-
pick away at the hand, and then
Mhm.
you hear a voice within your brain.
yeah.
Eat it. Consume it.
No way. Oh, I
give
just
me a roll. Your roll
Oh.
against my fucking one.
Oh, yes, maybe. Okay, sorry. I said, oh, don't fuck it, don't fuck it.
You managed to pull away your hand without issue.
And I just turn my hand in to watch the others if they're looking, and if I just move my hand on my forehead like I just took the sweat out to show it was close.
You realize that Juan has noticed, but he doesn't care.
Okay, nice. Nice, that's the good way.
All right. Andrew keeps training, and is like, we are going to reach the island very soon. Are you guys ready? I think we should go over the plan. Dalmesh looks at Roseanne, and she gives a nod, and then he moves in to the center, and is like, all right, this is what we will do. We will go and storm in through the old ruins of the city that were destroyed by the White Crow coup that destroyed the Church of Agantor. Inside, we will most likely find a lot of White Crow members, and at the end, we should be able to find Giovanna Luiz, which is the leader of the White Crow. We have to secure the catalyst and make sure that she doesn't use it and cause another magic storm. She's been chasing us forever. She has taken lives. And you see that as soon as she says that, Alberta takes her head down because she feels like she lost somebody important to her. And Juan kind of nods to it as well. So we will take our revenge and save our lands. What do you say? And Andrew's like, yeah. Do you guys say something?
You gonna fight?
Yes, but not about that speech. I want to approach Juan Cortés Retamoso,
Okay.
who is sitting on the side of the boat, and when I'm close to him, I start asking, "Hey, you Juan Cortés Retamoso, isn't it?
Yes.
You look a bit melancholic, sitting alone here. I'm aware of all the situation, but not everything. But I know how Cortesia is going now, and I would like to ask you, how are you dealing with taking rule over Cortesia in that young, and
He's
all
very,
that.
He's very bitter, and he glances at you as he says that because you kind of feel like he doesn't like you making questions to him, but he still replies to you, and he says, "I don't care. My father has died because of that idiot," and he points out Andrew Griffinwell. We were set up. My father believed that Andrew had killed my little sister when she was an infant. But in reality, it was Gavron Luiz, the first child of Giovanna Luiz, and he's in there. So all I need to do is pack up my lens. I don't care. I will go in that place and I will take my own revenge. Then I will take my army, build it, and destroy Griffinwell to the ground.
But haven't you just said this? It was not his fault.
Yes, but he still killed my father in a duel. I need to take my revenge. You cannot understand.
But it was your father who wanted to make that duel.
I don't care. I will still get my revenge. And I will. As soon as he's talking and he's getting mad, Volo, awareness. You hear a little thud in the bottom of the ship. Boom. And the ship kind of moves in, and you are about to fall down in the water, but you manage to grab yourself in the last minute. As you go, you see as you're leaning to the ship, you see like a giant shadow moving down the ship.
Is that?
And then you don't
Are you
have,
okay?
you don't have time to react. Because the first thing you know after that is that the water starts rising, and there's like some kind of tornado of blue magic in it. What you guys gonna do?
Prepare my ward.
I'm going to scream. Hey guys, do you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
Oh, don't be close to the border.
From the water, you see that there is like a giant mouth coming in. And
Oh fuck.
this mouth is bigger than the entire ship. And it's like going close to you. It's approaching you. It's like,
Shouldn't we do something about that?
Can we do
Well-
something about this? He's huge. Do you see?
Yeah, you want to jump? I don't know if that's better.
I don't
I
know how
would
to
say
swim.
it's so fucking big that we would fit between his teeth and escape his body through the anus.
Uh,
Oh,
I'm not sure if I want that.
very
It's not-
amazing. Wow.
Oh my god. No. Okay, I don't know how to swim, so
I mean,
we
I
have to-
cannot fight that beast.
No, no.
If you can,
I can
you're
find
blessed, but
I can't fight your joke. I can't.
As you do that, Bolo